I hope everybody's well. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, but I'd like to bring your attention. I've posted this on Facebook before, and I'd just like to go through with everything that's written on here on this placard. Now, on Melbourne Cup Day, myself and 7 other youth came with me, and we protested at the Magistrate Court in Townsville, the City Council, and with the Electoral Commission. But I'd like to bring you back to this placard here. Everything on here cannot be disputed at all. It's all fact. But as I said in all my videos, this is not legal advice, so I'd like you all to research yourselves. Now, the Queensland Labor government abolished the upper house in 1922, we know that. Okay, and you can Google that and you'll find on our fact sheet on the internet. If you Google abolishment of upper house, it'll come up straight away. So that was in 1922. And we know there was a referendum in 1917, and where they put a proposal through to abolish the upper house, and that was defeated. Okay. The other thing I'd like to bring to your attention is not only the 98 years of fraud, all of this, because Queensland hasn't got an upper house, that's treason. That's treason because there's no referendum to actually endorse the abolition of the upper house. So that's treason there. So 98 years, and there's been no successive government to actually reinstate the upper house. Nobody's even had an attempt to restore it. Now, the other thing I'd like to bring to your attention is these ABNs. There's the Electoral Commission's ABN, Spur's ABN, the Department of Transport. An ABN is a private company. We all know that. And that's what we need to do to find the governments out. We need to find their ABNs. And once you tell them, or they identify the ABN, they have no foundation at all to stand. So the ABN is so important. And here as well, I've got Queensland Police down here. They've got their ABN as well, and Department of Justice as well on the side here. So they're all private companies. So we need to wake up onto that and actually tell each and every department that we've actually found them out with an ABN. They're just a normal company like Bunnings, Woolies, you name it. That's the ABN. I'd like to bring to your attention as well is these 3 High Court decisions here, and there's a lot more out there. Now these are the precedents that are already set. So we've got Queensland Rail, HCA 11, 2015. Now this is where Queensland Rail was actually identified as just a normal business. It has no government standards. That was in that case. The Boilermaker case, which was 1956, this is where, in regards to separation of power, same with police, where they have no authority to enforce any fines. So that's in the Boilermaker case. So that has to be separation of power. They cannot be an authority and also be a court. That's the one that's really important for us. Now this one here, this case has been hidden. Malaika versus Chapman. This is the ATO. Okay, HCA Trans 242, 17 May 2000. Now this document has been suppressed. This ATO court case has been suppressed. They've hidden it from us. And it was just by luck. A friend actually sent it to me and sent a link, and I've actually got this document. So we need to get our hands on this document here, because that's the ATO have been committing fraud, and they were found out as well. So I thought I'd do this short video just to refresh everybody's memory, and also these court cases. Get your hands on these court cases because that exposes them, and find the ABN of all the government departments. A fact in law cannot be tried in a court. So we need to work on those, the ABNs as well as these high court precedents. There's a lot more out there. I've got a few others as well that it shows exactly the same, but there's a lot more out there. Consider finding Sue and Hill. That document is really important as well because that shows the Bob Hawke transition to the Australian government of the Commonwealth. So Sue and Hill are really important as well to find. But Sue versus Hill. But these ABNs are so important. We get our hands on that, they can't do anything. Have a great day, guys. God bless.